Next thing we got to do is put some glass in this wall. And actually, when I'm going to flip this around, what we're going to do is we're going to put 3 bays of glass in. One where this is right here, this beam slash girder, and this one, and in this bay right here. Now, I'm going to click on the wall. Oops, there we go. I'll zoom in so we can see it. And I'm going to hit Edit Profile. Now, what elevation is going to be coming from here and looking at the wall? So I'm going to go from this end on the left-hand side and be looking at the wall. It's the west elevation, and you can get to that a couple different ways. I can go up to the Viewcube and you can see west and south and north and east around here, and I can click on the letter W, but sometimes that's hard to get to. The other thing I can do is just pull this down and find my elevations, and I'll just double click on west right here. Now, I'm going to sketch a cutout in the wall in each of those areas between the columns. So here's one column, here's the other, here's the third, and there's the fourth. So I'm going to just zoom in here a little bit. And what I'll do is I'm going to choose pick lines, and I'm going to change the offset here to 2 feet. So I'm going to use the existing geometry to create the offset area. So I'm going to, if you come at these things, I'm going to come from the inside and get the line, and you'll see a little line highlight there. And then the same thing right here, I'm coming up to it, and then I'm coming from the left to it. If you come from the right hand side, well, sometimes I guess it's just a touch thing. See how it actually put it to the inside? So I just want to get it to the inside of that area. There we go. And make sure you get the right one too, especially going across. I forgot this one. Okay, so now I've got all of my lines on here that I need, and now I want to trim these up. And the trim tool is right here, and I'll trim the ones at the top. And remember, you're clicking on the pieces that you want to keep. So I want to keep all of this stuff. Oops. Come on. Why is that one not working? I'm going to pause this for a minute. Okay, so now the trim tool, it did work. I don't know why it wasn't working that first couple times I clicked on it. Now, down here at the bottom, I'm just trying to make a big rectangle right here and over here. So I want to keep, I'm making a U shape. I want to get rid of the line between these two, the line between these two, and the line between this vertical one and the one over there on the right that we can't see. So the way I'm going to do that is I got to take an extra step here. I'm going to use the split tool, and I'm just going to go between those vertical lines, and I actually just created 2 lines in each of these bays. Now I can go back to my trim tool, and I'm going to click on those 2, and that, and those, and that, and there we go. Now we got all 3 of those bays cut out. Now what we'll do is we'll hit the green check mark, and didn't get any error messages, which is always good. And we'll take a look at this in 3D. Yeah, I'm going to save the project. There we go. And we can see that all 3 of these bays have been cut out.